Hi, my name is Jay Alexander and I'm a musical director. My job entails working alongside the director and the choreographer. Initially we start the casting procedure on a show, and obviously I will want to have good singers, a good variety of voices, and the director will want certain actors, and the choreographer, again, he wants fantastic dancers. When it comes down to the very final auditions, we will be fighting our corner to make sure that our department is looking fantastic, sounding fantastic. But the combination of the three of us work together on the process of auditioning, and then we get into rehearsals. My passion for theatre started with my parents, who took me to see local amateur shows, and I loved going to the local theatre. Mine was in Wales, which was Swansea Grand Theatre, and they even used to give us free tickets to go in because our love of it was so huge and enormous. I was also a member of the West Glamorgan County Youth Theatre Company, the County Youth Choir, and the County Youth Orchestra. So I was in all of the arts, and once a year we would do the performance arts, and the first one I did, I was 14 and I was involved in West Side Story. Funnily enough, doing sound. The musical theatre industry has changed so much since I started. Orchestras have reduced in size, and a lot of it's down to technology. We can still make the sound of a huge orchestra, but with smaller amount of musicians. And I know that from the time when I started, I was playing a real piano in the orchestra and a real celeste, and now everything can be done on a synthesizer. I'm having to control all the keyboards from a computer. How my feet were doing 19 to the dozen, and what I have patch changes that I have to do. So it's not always my job is conducting big orchestras with a baton. It is down to sometimes then having to be within the band, listen to everything and control the thing. Sometimes substage, wherever you are, so you can't see, but you have to listen and then be part of the whole production. When starting out, one thing I wish I'd known, the job of musical director is sometimes discipline within an orchestra. All the knowledge in the world that you have about music is dealing with musicians on a night-to-night basis, and the fact that I was 22 when I was conducting West Side Story in the West End, and I had to be people who were old enough to be my parents who were in the orchestra. And I wish I'd had management skills at that point, but that comes over time and you do learn as you go along. Advice that I would give to anybody that's a musician out there that would like to go further their career and go to become a musical director would be to study all aspects of theatre. It's very important to work out how a director works, how you work with actors, how you get them to perform. So advice would be just to take it all in, and anything musically that you can take in from any genre of music, just be like a sponge.